Michael Fitzgerald with headsuphockey.ai. And he told me that you recently got into Walmart. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, that's like crazy. And I just tell the story. There's up in Canada, there's a buying group that has all, they're the big umbrella called Source for Sports for all these mom and pop shops across Canada. And why this is important is because you get into this buying group and you got access to everyone instead of having to go contact them all. So what we would do is, we'd go somewhere up where my business partner lived by near Toronto. It was different spots, but that's where they had their big buying weekend or whatever. So all the
Hmm.
people that were under in their catalog would set up a booth, and then the store owners would come there and they'd get to meet you. You're smiling right now because you know exactly what I'm talking about. But man, just to get okay, but then the packaging that you have to get in compliance to be up in Canada. I mean, it's just one thing after another. Tell me about how the heck did you get into Walmart so fast? Because, like I said, we talked in July, and all of a sudden you're in Walmart, 6 months later. How did you do it?
Yeah, Lance. Thank you for the kind words. It means a ton to me. And, I have a lot of people, and, I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason. And it was one of those situations. So it all starts, I was a part of this business accelerator called Seed Spot, and they do it for retail focused brands. And they have different events that they put on around the country. And they were in conjunction with
This is
Walmart.
Walmart. This is
This
Walmart
is
that puts this on.
So this is a different. They put on an adjacent thing. So Seed Spot was the accelerator I was a part of. So it's just like an accelerator of entrepreneurs who want to get their product into retail.
Okay,
And
so
then they
any retailer,
hosted
any product. Got it.
Yes, and then they hosted an event in conjunction with Walmart in Washington D.C. So Walmart does this event called Road to Open Call, and you go and they go around the whole country and Texas all the way up everywhere. And I went to the one in DC, and the day before, I was emailed by them, and they said, "Hey, do you want to come pitch to Walmart in DC tomorrow? Someone just dropped out." I'm like, "Of course, I'll be there." And I'm in Columbus, Ohio, so it's a 7-hour drive all the way over to DC the morning of. I get out of the car for 45 minutes, and from the first time I met the Walmart team, I could the supplier development team. They're just amazing. They treated me like family when I first met them. It was actually kind of crazy. And went into it and they were like, "Oh, we really love your product. We'd love to see you when we're in Columbus," because they came to Columbus soon. And it's like, "Okay, like I'll definitely come see you." And I went to Cohatch. It's a co-working space here in Columbus, Ohio, and they were hosting the same thing there. I show up, and then there was a media team. I got interviewed, did a bunch of awesome stuff, and then I got the fast pass to go to the huge event that they have, which is Open Call, Walmart Open Call, which is down in Bentonville, Arkansas, at Walmart headquarters. Invite like 700 entrepreneurs down, and so I had a fast pass to it. So I didn't have to apply. I had to apply, but it just gets fast passed through, which was amazing, huge honor. And then getting down there, it was like a fever dream. I did a bunch of media for them. We have some awesome stuff going on, and we end up getting the golden ticket. I pitched directly to my buyer, the head sports buyer at Walmart, and just went through the whole rigmarole of everything, bringing out my retail deck with our line sheets and everything, and just kind of pitching them what my idea was for what it would look like on their shelves. And we got the golden ticket, which is, they do it for all these entrepreneurs, and it's the fast pass, you have your shelf space, and we've been going through onboarding since. So it's been amazing.